Good evening, guys. So I am in the kitchen and my sink is on this side of the kitchen. Everything else is on that side of the kitchen. I'm gonna run hot water. So, I ran into my cat. So I was talking to Chrissy of Paragon Ridge Ranch today, and oh my god, an itchy spot on my eye. There we go. I've been doing work outside, so bear with me. She adds crushed red pepper flakes and chili powder. I've got both of those in this cabinet. And garlic powder. And I don't have any ginger, but I'm probably going to pick some up. And oregano. I do have some oregano in there. I can get it. But I always wet and swell our pig's feed, and usually with a little apple cider vinegar about twice a week. But I am going to add this stuff to the chicken feed, which my chickens, shame on me, I know, they get a little bit of everything, scraps included, but I always give them some regular, like the bulk feed we buy for the horses and goats and cows. So while they're getting that, I'm going to go ahead and add that stuff into the bucket when I pour the water on it. I usually add it to dry feed or to the water that they drink, but they've been drinking out of a bucket because their big jug thing was leaking. So I'm going to add it into this, swell their feed. They'll feel like they're getting a lot more. It'll be warmer. They'll like it, but it'll also be better for them. But we're going to see, today's day one, Monday, January 18th. We'll see how long it takes for us to get chicken eggs. This is for the pigs. And pigs will get the majority of scraps because it's got like some dried peanut butter and stuff like that. Just a bunch of expired things. And bananas. So there we go. It's a mess, I know. I'm going to add more water to it here in a minute. But here is the chickens right here. So I'm going to do the oregano first. At my house, you don't measure seasonings. You shake it in there until your soul tells you to stop. So garlic is really good for them. It is an antimicrobial, antibacterial. The red peppers are supposed to help heat them up. And chickens have a unique thing where they actually cannot taste heat or hot things. Pop the... So, she also said if you have cornmeal, add cornmeal to it. I'm actually going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper. Because I have cayenne pepper, might as well. Alright, so I'm outside with the chickens. Like I said, we've been watering them out of buckets, so I don't really... I could add garlic clove to it, but let's be honest, they probably eat it. So I'm going to turn this around, and I'm going to feed some of this to these bannies. It looks like Wyatt has already fed them some stuff, so hold on. Here they are. You can tell what has the stuff in it. I guess I could feed them in this dirty bunk feeder, but this is okay. Matt made these cute little bunks. There's one in there too to help with food loss and waste. It works pretty good. All right. These guys are vultures. Okay. There's that pan. Any takers? The one who doesn't need it to lay eggs. Well, I see who's been feeding the chickens. Were you feeding the chickens? Are you feeding them? Alright, so I plan on filming a little tidbit every day and to let you know if we are going to have chickens laying eggs or not. As of today, there is not any chickens out laying eggs. Tomorrow, my plan is to clean out the chicken coop pretty good, at least the majority of it. I put a good layer of wood shavings in the bottom, if you remember. And I really haven't done much. It's got lots of poop in it. So I'm gonna clean it out good. Get all the most of that poop up, put some new bedding material in the laying boxes, and we'll go from there. So here is day one of, is my chicken gonna lay an egg? We'll see you tomorrow.